Got him. Yeah. Oh, he's a fighter.
Hillbilly drinking from a paper cup, going to the place where my dreams fill up. Jacked up on the highway lines, low in the mountains, high in the pines. Low in the mountains, high in the pines. I wish I could leave them far behind. Wish I could leave them far behind.
I think that one might be my best streamer.
Devil's playing on a mandolin, says kick off your shoes, come on in. Jesus would have jumped from the mountains high, the angels would have caught him high in the pines. Low in the mountains, high in the pines. I wish I could leave him far behind. Wish I could leave him far behind. Been stuck in the mud on a Friday night, tie a red bandana to a busted tail light. Dreaming about tobacco road, all the people I've seen and the trouble I know. All the trouble I've seen and the people I know.
Hey, look at this green rock. This is a really interesting rock.
Whoa. This would be a cool spot for a concert.
Yeah.
Be like an amphitheater. Yeah.
Calvin right up there on that rock. Everybody in their chairs and their coolers down here.
Yeah. What is it? Oh, cool.
There's a whole bunch of them in here.
Man, this is neat. Oh, I see him in there. Whoa. You want me to try? We've got a big fish right there, and I'm not sure what it is, but I'm going to see if he'll eat a fly. He doesn't want it. There we go. The cichlid lives. Yeah. So this is a Rio Grande Cichlid, and this is the reason we came down here today. We're down here on a very isolated stretch of river in Mason County, and these are really, really neat fish. They're a subtropical fish that really resides in the Nueces and Rio Grande River Basin, but you can find them here in the Texas Hill Country. And my concern was that after our freeze, a lot of them might have died, because it's said that they can't survive in water much colder than 40 degrees, and it's very likely that this all froze pretty solid. They get a lot bigger than this, and the males, when they mature, they'll get a big hump on their head, but they're just the neatest fish, a Rio Grande Cichlid. So I'm pretty excited to be able to see them here today. I was worried that we weren't going to find any, but they're in here, and they are just a blast to catch on a fly rod. Oh, that one came out of nowhere. Little bitty sunfish. Got him. That was pretty cool. You could actually see him eat it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's a cichlid.
You got another cichlid?
Yeah.
Ooh.
There he is. That's the fish that I'm after today. They are just the neatest fish to me. Look at that. See all those little speckles? They've got like blue speckles on like an olive body. And then they've got this black spot here and here with some black stripes on them. Just cool little fish. Got him. Yeah. Oh, he's a fighter. You know what? I think I foul hooked this one. No, it's in his mouth. Good. That one's getting to be a little bit bigger. He's starting to develop that hump on his head right there. Just cool fish. Is it a cichlid?
Yeah.
Cool. Nice.
That's what they run in groups.
Okay.
There's like 4 of them hanging out together right there.
Man.
They wouldn't bite it, and I just started throwing it on top of them. And
Yeah?
As soon as it would hit the water, they would
Get
they
it.
would hit it. But if they had time to look at it, they wouldn't.
Huh. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, missed him. There he is. This might be a little bass. Yep. Cool. I'm using a white one. And this is actually, I tied on a Clouser minnow. Alright guys, so that is the state fish of Texas. That is a Guadalupe bass. They got a nickname of Texas trout because you can usually find them in fast moving water and they fight really hard, but they are just a blast to catch. They fight really hard for their size, and of course you get to catch them in beautiful scenery like this. Oh, lost him. Yeah. I think that one was a cichlid. There he is. Whoa, that one's got some pull. That's either a cichlid or a bass. That's a bass. Cool. It's a pretty nice one. There we go. All right. That's like shadow casting. No, well, did you see a river runs through it? He does this fancy cast where he does exactly that. And he calls it shadow casting. You are pretty good at it. There we go. There's another one.
Got him.
Now the sun's starting to go down, so I think I'm probably going to call it a night. I still got to hike out of here, but we're going to be back tomorrow. We're going to be doing this a little bit more.
There's a road beyond the windmill. There's a road beyond the windmill. Walking softly till you stand still. Walking softly till you stand still. There's a cloud behind the windmill, shining gently in the sun. There's a white moon in the blue sky. There's a white moon in the blue sky. Cut my foot upon a green pie. Cut my foot upon a green pie. Watch me scatter all the green flies, scatter in the sun. There's a snake beneath the big rock. There's a snake beneath the big rock. Do not shoot it with the bird shot. Do not shoot it with the bird shot. Do not shoot it with the bird shot, 'cause you could put out your eye. Watch for deer, my little darling. Watch for deer, my little darling. Keep it in between the ditches. Keep it in between the ditches. Take good care of my sugar britches. Come to see me when you can. Can you hear the cattle lowing? Can you hear the cattle lowing? Do not tell them where they're going. Do not tell them where they're going. I can hear them and they're knowing we're having steak tonight. Armadillo in the backyard. Armadillo in the backyard. If you catch it, it'll scratch you. If you catch it, it'll scratch you. If you catch it, it'll scratch you. But if you don't, he'll get away. Go to church, my little nephew. Go to church, my little nephew. Draw some pictures in the back pew. Draw some pictures in the back pew. Up to the front where they can see you. Jesus loves you so. Kitten purring by the fan bell. Kitten purring by the fan bell. Something about it that they can't help. Something about it that they can't help. Mama checks but daddy don't help. We can stand and lose some more. There's a blind horse in a green field. There's a blind horse in a green field. And a donkey with a big deal. And a donkey with a big deal. Llama bowling for a new deal, 'cause it didn't shut the gate.